doing the paint thing. Because of course we are. Today we're drawing like a whomp. I'm gonna look up a whomp, even though I know what essentially what it looks like. Now this isn't just I just want it just in case I don't want to miss like a really detail or something. Whomp. No, not swamp. I want whomp. Okay. We'll do this image. Sure. Drop the can. I'm gonna get this controller off of me. Okay. So let's start off with some simple stuff. Like doing the body. Shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully not. Now, it's not just gonna be any swamp. We're gonna want to create a background, actually. That's gonna be nice. We're gonna... it's gonna be like a really cute swamp or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's create a really nice, really blue sky. That is not blue. That's blue. There we go. And now what we want is we're gonna want paintbrush, supersized green, another green, and then fill. How does it all look? Watercolor. I'm gonna go with watercolor. Outline, we're also gonna have watercolor, or more of let's see what looks best. I'm gonna say crayon. Let's create a couple nice little clouds out of crayon. Not marker, crayon. And okay. Whoa. I kind of lost my cursor for a minute there. At least in my brain. I don't know where it went. Okay. So, let's save this as, instead of Whomp's Fortress, how about Whomp's Garden? Garden. We'll just go with guard, since I forget how to spell garden apparently. So now what we'll do is we'll have some nice little... I'm gonna draw this swamp myself to make it look more rough, let's say. This isn't the immediate aesthetic I'm going for, but it works. I'm going with... What the... That was weird. It just undid what I just did. Okay, maybe we'll not do this like this, cause this is gonna take a while, and I am not up for that taking that long. We're gonna just do it around it, but just I don't want to take forever, dude. We'll do some other stuff in just a second, so don't worry. I'm making him rough. Rough and toughed up. There we go. Now, what we want to do is we want to give this a neat little overtone of some little roughness. Just a bit of roughness. Oof. Let's like have it somewhat like rough over around here, but then we'll like this color over on this side, but the other color on this side. What the heck is going on with my mouse? It's going all wonky. Heck. 1 second. It's having some sort of problems. Got hair in it. I think it should be good now. Yeah, because I was not doing those random wonkiness. We'll also do it a bit more like this on both sides, so that it blends in more like roughness, and less like, you know, a bunch of scribbles, which it is. Oops, I just undid that. I did not mean for that. I think I might have pressed a button on my mouse or something. I don't know. Either way, it was unintentional. Okay, let's just go with this. On this side, we're going to have the sun over here, which is going to be pretty blurry since, you know, it's kind of how the sun looks. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do a bit more accurate stuff, we'll say. So let's actually save twice. In fact, let's check chat, see if anyone's here. I mean, other than, you know, Demented Angel. Which, thanks for staying along, by the way. Even though I know you can't hear me. So, we're gonna want that mouth. Or, actually, let's start with the, let's start with the mouth, because it looks a bit more defining. Actually, let's start with the limbs. The limbs are a bit more defining, you know? So let's do that. The limbs. The cards will tell. I can't seem to turn it. Rotate. Rotate. No, that's. I don't want it to be rotated like that. I want to rotate it precisely. Rotate. No. I guess we'll just have to work with it. Actually, let's do it sideways. So it looks like he's kind of running, so it looks better in general. Kind of need to make this like that. Let's make one per finger. So I'm pretty sure he has little, yeah, he has little fingers. Actually, no, that's too many fingers for him. He has like 3 fingers. I guess he does kind of look blue, but I'm gonna make it so that he's kind of running. He's having fun. It's gonna be a hap. We're just gonna have a little over here so that you can see that his other arm is here and it's not just no arm. It's just kind of behind him, you know. He's putting his past behind him. Let's make it so that this color right here is a bit more like this, but still different. And it's still a little too light. We want it light, but not too light. So we're gonna have this, and then... Oh, that's darker. Wow. Don't know how I did that, but I did. What about this? Wow, that's still darker. How about that? Yeah, that works. We're gonna want some little, actually we'll do that after we do this. We're gonna want tiny bits of little stippy steps on the grass. We're gonna add more detail to the grass later, but you know. For now, that's all you're gonna get. We're gonna have him have big old grin on his head instead of, you know, that angry smile. Actually, maybe it is a smile. It kind of is, actually. I guess it kind of is, so maybe we'll keep it. Ooh, I just dropped a still full drink. Where did it go? I'm in the dark. I guess you could say I was in the dark about where it was. Da-dun. So don't worry, this isn't just going to be a legit image. We're gonna add some dumb stuff to this. And it's gonna start being weird in just a minute. Just making sure I got everything down. Make sure you got the iconic browns. And now we do a little old thing known as meme. He is all-seeing and powerful. It's like that shine thing where the character's eye shines or something. Just like boink, 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 boink. He is all-seeing. Actually, we're gonna want some teeth. He's gonna have one rotten tooth. Needs to go to the dentist. Okay, and now the silliness starts. Actually, just add a little gleam. Perfect. Now the silliness starts. We add in Triangle Boy, who has possessed the power of the triangles, but also the power of spray can. I was expecting to draw a triangle. Okay, so he's possessed the power of spray. I just got an alert or something. It's probably nothing. I guess I can't have him possess the power of spray can for some reason. So I guess instead, we'll have him possess the power of watercolor. With some spots of spray can. Boink, 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 boink. He has the power of the spray can within him. The spring. He is all-knowing. It's very obviously seen by the fact that his eyes look like this. I'll show you. Just a second. Let me show you. He is all-knowing, as seen right here. Thing is, he's not actually propped up by a thing. He's just like a Christmas ordinate. He's just propped up in the ground. Perfect. Just kind of put some stuff over here. I've kind of started to really like these paint streams because I create so many stupid images. Give the clouds little eyes. This one's Hap. Then there's this one, who's in either pain or surprise. Why am I getting texts? No, this doesn't look pained enough. to just kind of remove these eyebrows, but not effectively. It's just gonna give him small amounts of hair. Give him a small hairdo. Why not? There are no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. Except for when there is legitimately a mistake. This one is just going to be mad. Nobody knows why he's mad, he's just mad. And this one's just going to be like that emotion. Not sure what that emotion is, but it's an emotion. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's an emotion, to be real with you. Might not be. It might not be. I don't think it is, actually. Let's make the sun alive, but let's make it very derpy. There we go. Wait, I know what we should do to this. Make it a spider. I'm sorry, anyone with arachnophobia. I'm very sorry. Just leave the stream now if you have arachnophobia. But personally, I think spiders are adorable. Don't at me. Let's give him a tiny little top hat. Pure, beautiful. Oh my god, I just realized what I've created. It's Bill. It's Bill from Gravity Falls. No, I just realized. Let's give him a little spider thing. I'm not exactly sure what the thing is. It's just a thing. Let's give it a mouth. And also, since these look like forks, we're going to have this hand holding a you got one hand holding a pitchfork, hands that look like pitchforks holding a pitchfork, and a torch. Now, why are they holding these, you may ask? Well, you'll see in a second. Just be patient. Be patient, young one. Or don't be, I don't care. You can do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Probably. You know, they're going to attack a witch. By the way. Wait, 1 second. I need to add little scuttles for his feet as well. Beautiful. Then we're gonna add the house of the witch over here. Okay, so then we're gonna add different color. Boink, boink, boink. Add some little colors. Pff, oops. Okay, this painting is finished. How long have we been going on for? 24 minutes of this thing. So, I personally think we're done. Because soon, I'm pretty sure, some other streamers are going to be streaming, and you're going to want to watch them instead. Because I suck. So, I'm going to end the stream soon. I'm going to hang it up on the overlay somewhere. Might be even tiny. I might stop using the frames, because those kind of, but like, at least for this one. So then, we'll have let's end the stream.